I'm Rebecca Austill-Clausen. On November 4th, 2018, I was attending the original Afterlife Awareness Conference in Orlando, Florida. I was listening to the medium, Thomas John, the Manhattan medium, and there was about 160 people in the audience for what's called a gallery reading. I received the most incredible reading. It was such a validation for after-death communication, and I am so appreciative of Path 11 Productions for videotaping this. I look forward to showing it to you right now. Enjoy!
I also am receiving, there's actually kind of a group of people that have come through here that all go for one person. I just need to see if I can kind of connect here. And I'll just see which is the stronger, and then I'll try to bring through the daughter. So I've got a group of people here. Hold on one second. I have your parents, and then somebody lost a brother, and it all goes in one thing here. Hold on one second. So it would be your brother and... I also keep hearing the name Walt, or Walter. And I have a younger male coming through with that. Let me just see here. But in the middle here, I'm feeling this family here that's come through. I'm feeling with this man, so there's a David that I'm feeling that's come in. And this feels like somebody's brother. It would definitely be a brother. But I also feel like there's other people that are here too. So it's almost like your brother's kind of coming through, and there's all these people with him. And I want to say with the brother, it definitely does not feel recent to me, what he's showing me. It wouldn't be recent.
23 years ago.
Okay, so I could definitely be with you. Hold on, let me just kind of build up the connection a little bit more. Do you also have Bessie?
My grandmother.
Okay, like I said, there's this whole group of people here, and they kind of just lined up here. Your brother is the strong, he's the one that's coming through. Now, I don't know, yeah. It's weird because I keep hearing Walt, too. I don't know who Walt would be. This gentleman is showing me that he passed. I don't know if he was in the military.
That's my grandfather.
Okay. But is he Walt?
No.
Okay. Yeah, there's somebody that's right here, I just want to say, that's a younger person. He's coming through military, but I don't know if he was in the military and passed, or he just was in the military and passed another way. But let me just, because I feel like I'm really connected in with you. So you understand, you understand the brother, and you understand Bessie. And your father's also on the other side, correct?
Yes, and so is my mother.
Okay. And you understand Edward over here?
That's David's best friend.
Okay. But he's died?
Yes.
Okay. Because it feels like they're coming through, I see them sort of together.
They are.
So it felt like they would definitely go together. I want to talk about also, too, I'm hearing about this, but I saw from your brother, he was showing me cardinals, okay? Hold on one second. And do you have a connection with your brother with cardinals?
Yes.
I'm seeing. I'm also hearing from another person who, I feel if this person doesn't go for you, it could be right in that row there, because I'm not sure if I'm still with you on this person. But I have another gentleman here that's come through. He was giving me labored breathing as I was feeling him. He's kind of just, it feels like he has joined with this group, but I feel if it's not, it could be somebody right in that row or right behind you, because I still feel like I'm plugged into that energy over there, but there's a man here that I'm getting. And he's laboring my breathing, so it feels like he would have had difficulty breathing at the end. I'm also hearing the name Stephen.
That's my dad.
Okay, so I have Dad then that's come through too. Now, would you understand also there would be definitely a religious, was your father quite involved in the church?
He's a minister.
Okay. So, because he's talking about being, not in a sort of like a overbearing way, but he was giving me the feeling that that was something that he did quite a bit in life. Okay, hold on one second. They're also talking about, do you have 2 children?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So, okay. Your brother said something at the end happened with his medicine. I'm not really sure what he's talking about, but there was some sort of like imbalance with his medicine.
He couldn't do the medicine, so we went in the ambulance, and he always said when he went in an ambulance, he wasn't going to come back.
Right, so there was a problem with his medicine at the end. Okay. You understand that then?
Yep.
Okay, because he's talking about medicine, like having an issue with the medicine. I also need to give you either the name Lorraine.
Yep, that's who we lived with.
Okay.
Oh, my word.
I want to tell you, because he's talking about all this going on at the end. Now, I want to tell you, what he's brought through for me is that he was definitely, he went through the motions of whatever, going to the hospital, he said, but I feel that he really knew he was going to the other side, okay?
7 years.
And he's brought that through for me, that he knew he was going to the other side. I want to say also, hold on one second. He's talking about I don't know exactly what this is, but I saw a green, it looks like kind of a greenish-brown house, and there's a lot of moss I was seeing.
Yep, we also camped.
Yeah, and I want to say also, too, I'm hearing this. Do you know Abraham?
That's my grandfather.
Okay, because he's here also.
Yay.
I want to tell you that your brother, it's interesting because you've got all these people that have kind of come through, but your brother keeps putting himself in front of them. So I want to tell you, hold on one second. He's bringing this through for me that he just is talking about, he said, I'm going to continue to help you. I want you to know I'm going to continue to help you. And he said, I just want you to know I'm going to continue to help you. I'm going to continue to help you. So I do feel one of the things that hold on one second. He also told me to tell you, was he kind of funny?
Yes.
Yeah, because he said, you should be happy I died. Because he said, if I hadn't died, you wouldn't be where you are right now.
So I wrote a book called Changemaker, How My Brother's Death Changed My Life. I sold my business.
Good. So I think he probably knows about that then. And anything you do, obviously, whether it be in your own personal life or something you share where you open yourself up in that way,
you got it.
So he's obviously very connected to that. And he is showing me also that he feels he's constantly in touch with you.
He is.
So he's just sharing that with me, that he's constantly in touch with you. I don't know who this, but there's a person here that I know. You're doing it on time. There's a person here that is coming through, and it's almost to the point now where at first I felt like she was one of the first persons that come